Welcome, my dear students. This is chap 7, chapter 7, the math parts of chapter 7. Usually, we start with the math parts because we need the students to be in the start of the class itself. They are will be refreshed and they will be able to understand it and more focused before we move into the theoretical part. So, I think this will be fine. And the other thing is we need to talk about. We have to take some examples here. Let me share the screen first. Great, perfect, that's fine. What I want to tell you is that there are indicators for performance, like the financial ratios, the ratios of the production, and the ratios of the liquidity ratios. We call it liquidity ratios. There is we call also uh, we have some of them. So those ratios altogether will help me to tell me the exactly how far this company is doing regarding her logistics system or regarding her overall system in all our investments. How everything is going well, or there are some problems, some deficiency in some points need to be exactly like when you make a CAT scan. The CAT scan is telling you partially which part need to be corrected or which part is bad, which part is good. So this is how it works. We will go to this theoretical part, but now I will start with the mathematical part of this class. This is slide number 9. So on slide number 9, we have here selected financial data for target corporation. This is the figures in millions. The sales is 65 million point 876. Cost of goods sold, mean the costs of goods selling, the cost of selling is 45.725. Pre-tax earning 4 million point 629 thousand. And also we have merchandise inventory of 7.596, and we have the total assets, all the total assets. What the meaning of assets? It means all the things, all the belongings of a company, all the properties that it own it, and it help in producing, but not for the purpose of selling. I bring it just for producing, but not to sell it back. So it does not include the goods. The goods is not included here. So this is what we call about the total assets. Assets are divided into fixed assets and current assets. Fixed assets are there like machines, building, those things are called fixed assets. While current assets means like the security bills, like the inventory, the things that will return back to be sold and switch it into money within 360 days. Anyhow, those are just some for people who are having backgrounds, commercial backgrounds. I'm just reviewing for them. For others, you just know what's inside these tables. I want you to know it. And I want you to know how you will solve a equation or a problem when it comes to you regarding the performance, the financial performance of a company. And of course, why we are using this? We are using this to compare two companies working together or compare two countries' competitors to see which one is having more efficiency in doing its own job. And that will help in return. So this will help in return. So now those are the financial measurements. What the first thing is how to calculate return on assets. Return on assets will be the earnings divided by the assets, like you see here exactly. Then multiply by 100%. So, so what? So the earning, like you see here, 4.629. This is the earnings or the pre-tax. We call it the pre-tax earning, means before the taxes. Taxes did not apply yet. So it's 4.629 divided by The total assets, all the assets, including the fixed assets and variable assets, both of them, both of them equal 17.213 millions. So we divide 4 by 629 by 17, multiply 17.213, multiply 100%. This will give me 26.9. It means what? Return on asset. It means what? It means your returns from the assets. Okay? Every $1 of the assets, every $1 of one of the assets, $1 invested in assets, give you a return of 26.9 cents. That's what the meaning of it exactly. Every $1 invested in all in aggregate in the whole assets will give you $26.9. So let us go and stop sharing and see on the screen how I will do it. So when I say return on assets, return on assets equals earning, total earning of course, earning divided by total assets, which are fixed assets and variable assets. Okay, so the earning is 4629, 4,629,000 divided by the total assets in the example here is 17.213. 17.213. Multiplied, of course, all this will be multiplied in by 100% so that you will get it in a percentage. That will give me in the end 26.9, 26.9%. What the meaning of this? Every $1 invested in the assets, every $1 invested in the assets will generate for me 26.9 cents. Back to share. Yeah. So this is how it works, like this in front of you guys. So what about the second thing? The second thing is return on assets. This is what we did here just now. Uh, Also, you can see here we have some examples for this. This one example is important also. Yes, here. Well, this is a very important example because it is before this is giving us slides of these examples, but this is an overall example which is very important for me and for you as well to see. Every company is measuring something is called the value. When they do uh, to just compare two companies in their own value with using multi measures or many measures of performance together. Okay, so here an example is telling me Electra company is looking to award a new contract. for 500,000 integrated circuit boards. That's fine. The table below summarizes the expected performance of the three possible suppliers with regard to prices, quality, and delivery. Like I told you, now I will check this company based on three criteria. The criteria are the price, the quality, and delivery. Okay, you say, then how you will compare between them? Actually, the comparison here, it will be based on average wave or average. I will give them average waves like. So how it will work like? We have price, we have quality, we have delivery reliability. Means price based on the price. The first one is $4 per unit. The second one will cost me $5 per unit. The third one will cost me $2 per unit. The quality, 5% defects means of 100 units, I have 5 units will go back, spoiled, broken. Okay, return, it will return back. But here for Beverly Hills Incorporation, 1% defect, yes. So notice when the price is higher, the defect is lower. 1% defect means each 100 units, one of them will be spoiled or broken or has to return back. I won't be able to use it. Something is wrong with this quality, with this thing. Something is wrong with this product. It does not want to work, whatever. So here, every five, every 100, every 100 product, there's five of them is spoiled, defected, means spoiled. Here, every 100, there is one of them is spoiled. Here, look at the price. As long as too low, the defects are high. So here, 10% means with every 100 unit, 10 of them are not working and they are spoiled and they have to return back. So here we go. Here we go. That mean now, that mean I have the price, I have three things will measure for me the total value. Based on the value, I will try to compare and choose one only of these three companies to be my own supplier. Again, I will make an average value of each company. I have this company and I have this company and I have this company. The solution is how I will make average value for each of these three companies. How come I will do it? Like this. The first company is price. The price is $4. The second company $5. The third company $2. That's fine. Quality 5% here is bad. Must return. Out of 100 units, I will return back again after I bought it. I will return it back 5 units. I will return it back. But here I will return back from 100 units. I return 1 unit. Here from 100 units, I return 10 units. The delivery reliability, 95% on time means here the first one is the first company, which is Aardvark Electronics. Reliable 95%, that's fine. Here reliable 80% means that there might be delays. There might be delays in in delivering or in time, like, and this is very bad in supply chain and very bad for the logistics. Here 60% on time. The worst of them is the 60%. Like you see here, the worst is everything. Like the price only is good, is low. But look at this. Every 100 units, 10 of them is bad. And here, reliable in time, just in time, 60% only, which does not mean represent a good result. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Then let us move to the next page, which is telling me giving me some data. The company here will see the performance multiplied by the wave. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. And the waves, you have it already here. Point 0.3 for the price, point 0.3, and for the quantity, point 0.4, and for delivery, point 0.3. So I have point 0.3 for the price, I have point 0.4 for the quantity, and I have point 0.3 for the delivery. And all of them will be, if you collect them, point 0.3 and point 0.4 and point 0.3, that's all come to 1 equal 1. If I didn't give you one of them in the exam and I put for you question marks, if I didn't give you one of them in the exam and I put for you a question mark like this as example, like this. So you will say all of them are 1, minus 3 and 3 minus 6, then this will be 4, right? Point 4, because 3 and 4, 7 and 3, 10, which comes 1 equals 1 or 100%. Again, because those are part from the whole, so they all of them will give. After I get the scoring sheet, after I get the score, I will compare it to these numbers. So if the score is within these numbers, that's fine. I will put it within this number. As example, if I get the output, the result was 5, then I will say this company is excellent. Okay, this country. Why did I do all this? Because I'm trying to get wave average for the whole results. I'm getting a wave average for the whole results. Let's go for the application of this example. Now the price, quality, delivery, 434, 352, 511. So here we go. Here we go. I can make a schedule, the same schedule like this schedule, but just in this case, I will add I will add one column, which is the price, quantity, delivery. I will add it here and put here for each one of them this point. So let me go for the solution first. I will go for the solution now. And what I will do is, let me see, the screen is full on the, yeah, screen is okay. Yeah, okay. So what I will do is, I will take back this table, right? I will draw back this table. Here we go. I didn't do anything. I'm just in the example, the way it. Actually, I will take the table, which is in the slide number 32, on a slide number 32. And I will put here, but I will add one more column. I will add one more column. Let me show you something. He told me that, let us see, write it, the data of the example. The waves for the price, is 0.3. And wave for the quantity or the quality, wave for quality is 0.4. And wave for the delivery is 0.3. What do we mean by wave? This is the importance, the percentage of the importance of this thing. The price is 30% importance. The quality is 40% importance. The delivery is 30% importance. And the scores, like we saw here in the example, 5 for score excellent, 5 excellent, 5 excellent. Then for like this, that you have for good, for good, for good. 3 is average, 3 is average. This based on the results which I will get now. And 2 is fair, 2 is fair, and 1 is very poor, is poor. So what I will do is the schedule which he gave me, I will return and write it back herein, but I will add one more column for myself, for the situation or for the solution to be in its best place. So I will do like this. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I will do 5 columns. This is column number 1. This is number 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. So the performance here, the performance dimension, performance, this is performance. I will leave this now empty. Then I will take everything, copy and paste for the company, the first company, which is Ardvank. Ardvank. The second company is Beverly Hills. Beverly Hills. And the third company is Conan. Conan. I didn't leave us this thing. This is the first company. I will leave one column space, like I said, and I will take the first company is Aardvark. 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 Okay. The second company is Beverly. Beverly. And the third company is Conan. Okay, this is the first name only, no problem. It's okay. Now, my measures are the things which I will take my accounting upon is the price, and that's what I care about now. The second thing is the quality. Third thing is delivery, reliability. I'm not doing anything extra. What I did is the things which is in the example. I didn't bring anything. Then the numbers I will take also from here. 4, 3, 4. For Albert, 4, 3, 4. 4, 3, 4. Copy and paste. You took the schedule, but we add here only one column. Only one column to make it easy for you when you get Beverly Hills 352. 352. Then the third company, Canon 511. 511. I didn't do anything. Now here in this column which I left empty, what I will do is I will put the the criteria weight. Here the waves. WEIGH. Okay. Wave or waves, whatever. Okay. For the price, the wave is zero point 0.3. I didn't do anything. That it's given. He gave me already the criteria. The quality 0.4. Quality is 0.4. Okay? And the reliability is the balance, which is 0.3. Okay. Now, I will do it one by one. I will get the importance one by one. So the score will be submission of performance multiplied by wave. Performance by wave. Okay. I have the performance. Here is the performance of the first company. Here is the performance of the second company. Here is the performance of the third company. And I have the wave. 0.3, 0.4, 0.3. That's fine. I will do the first company, which is RVAC or RVAC. Here, score, RVAC score, RVAC equals 4 for the price multiplied by the average weight of the price. 4 by 0.3 and its own quality 3 by 0.4. 3 by 0.4. and what? And 4 by point 3. By point 3. This will give me the first company. This all will come to this company into the result will be 3.6. 3.6. Same what I did for the first company, which is Arbat, you will do for Beverly Hills and you will do for Conan. So let's see Beverly Hills. Beverly Hills will be 3.3. Beverly Hills, a Beverly score. Beverly Hills score equal. Beverly Hills is 3 by the wave of point 0.3. 3 by point 0.3 plus, still we are in Beverly Hills, 5 by point 0.4. 5 by point 0.4. Then 2 by point 0.3 plus 2 by point 0.3. This will equals 3.5. 3.5. Final one is Conan. Conan. Conan score. So Conan score will be the same. Each one dimension of the performance multiplied by the waves. So the price is 5 multiplied by 0.3. 5 by 0.3 plus 1 by 0.4. 1 by 0.4 plus 1 by 0.3. 1 by 0.3. That will equals the amount of 2.2. And I'm expecting that this company will be the lowest. Which one gives the higher number? The higher number, 3.6 or 3.5 or 2.2. So the highest number is 3.6. Means this company is having a very high value, waved based on the average wave which we did. Our wave here is mixed of the conditions of pricing, the conditions of quality, and the conditions of reliability. We took all of them together in one mixed wave, which will help me that I will say, though, because of the marks here, the score is higher, 3.6, then I will depend on this supplier to supply to, to supply me with all I need by the logistic lines. And this is the final solution for it. Let's go back to sharing the screen, right? But before I share the screen, I just want to check. Yes, everything is clear here. Okay. So what you will do again, you will put the same schedule which he gave you in the example. You will put the same schedule as it is, but you will insert one column. The column is this column, 3, 4, 3.3.4.3. What is the use of this column? This column, I am using it because it's the average weights. From where I brought this column is already given in the example because the company put 30% or 0.3 for the price importancy. It put 40% or 0.4 for the quality, and it put 0.3 for the delivery reliability on delivery. That's why. Then we did like this. Every company, like this as example, 4 by 0.3 plus 3 by 0.4 plus 4 by 0.3. This is 3, guys. I'm sorry because my handwriting is very quickly. So this is 3. This is 3. Okay. So that's the way it works, like this way. So the other company, then you will choose the highest value of them. The highest value that will depend on will make you this one is the one which will recognize all what the company needs because it gives the highest score. Please study this example because this is collecting all the small examples in the way till they reach to this example. And this will be fine for you as well. So here it is. Let me share the screen. Okay. Okay. So here it is, 4 by 0.3. That's what we did in the board just now. So for yourself to know it and to make sure how you're working on it. And we'll get the results. Of course, we'll take 3.6 because it's greater than 3.5 and it's greater than 2.4. So like he's telling you here, advanced should improve their quality. Oh, now those numbers, in terms of what you have here, you have the numbers here. The excellent is 5, 4 is good, 3 is average, 2 is fair, 1 is poor. I will compare these numbers which I got with those scores and see. So Adverk should improve their quality. Okay. The company, the Beverly Hills, should improve their delivery and price. Okay. And Canon is out of running as a potential supplier because it's 2.2 is very weak. 2.2 when you come to see is very weak. So it is not in this. So you will just try to uh, see the small numbers, the small amounts, and just correct it. For the ratio to go high, I will look for the small numbers and try to, I won't change in the average waves. No, I will change in these numbers. Like as example, he's telling you, add Ardvec, this is Ardvec or Ardwork, yes, should improve their quality. Why the quality? Look at this. The quality here is 3 for Ardvec. This is the lowest number. So if you want to increase your number, increase the 3. Make it 4, make it 5, whatever. Okay? Here, he's saying the other example about second one, Beverly Hills should improve their delivery and price. Yes, because Beverly Hills have a small low number in 3.3 and 0.3. So here, Beverly Hills 3, okay, Beverly Hills, and it's also the delivery and price, and the delivery is bad also. The delivery here for Beverly Hills is 2, and those are 2 numbers are very low. So to make it higher, you must increase those numbers. I'm quite sure Conan has to change the quality and the delivery, but Conan actually 2.2, which is not that number, means 2. It means 2 means fair, and fair is out of the competition. Like it's very bad, so it's out of the competition. Thank you so much for watching. So you will get, what you will do is you will repeat back, copy and paste the schedule which I give the table or in the exam from the question sheet into the answer sheet. Insert one column. You will put in this column the average weights which I will give it to you. Multiply and finish. Then compare with the scoring scheme which you see. Look at the numbers, the small numbers in the table, like those numbers, the small numbers in the table, which need to be corrected. Why? Corrected means to go high. Why? So the total score will be higher. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much.